Hi guys, welcome all. John Harris, A David D. Just gonna add a few more moderators today, as we've got the usual scumbags hanging around. Hi Sphere. No, I'm not gonna do 7 hours. I'm not gonna do like GD. No way. Oh, I'd rather not. GD Wolf. Hi Stephen. Hi all. Can you just turn that down a fraction, bed? There. Sorry, don't want to get done for copyright with our news there. 7 hours. Oof. I think that my best is 3 hours. I couldn't do 7. It'd kill me. 13 on board. All right. Yeah, I'm going to add a few more moderators today. So if any of you regular guys from the group here want to be moderators, let me know and I'll add you in. Simple rule. If we get these trolls, just kick them out. No time for them. Hi, Mick. All right. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. Good day, mate. There's my boy GD. I've just been blocked and called a troll by Mead. You have. Andy. All right, Andy from Scotland. But you're in Australia. Cool. Mind you, gone from the cold to the sun. Right. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. Obviously, you know that things aren't going too good with the Delta variant. I'm just wondering when the Omega variant's coming out. Hi, True Love. Got you good. Yeah. I'm not using StreamYard today because I'm flying solo today. That meat is here. Oh, you're not in Australia. Sorry, Andy. My apologies. I thought you were. Hi, Mark Irons. Good to have you on board. Yeah, it's been interesting. There's been all sorts of crap going on. And, it's been a busy week for me work-wise. And the best part was we had a nice little pipe blowout in the house. And not only did it flood the house, it also killed my washing machine. So I got to sort all that out next. John Harris trying to track my family members. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, you'll have to sort that out amongst yourselves. All right. Yeah, I am basically gonna be looking at adding for a few more people, moderators, if they want. I will be watching in the background as I have been ill with asthma. Not good, man. Not good. True. Okay, guys. Look, any personal issues you have amongst yourselves, please don't bring it onto the stream. We're all here for good fun. I don't want to be booting people off unless I really, really have to. So, guys, please, if you've got any issues, deal with it amongst yourselves. Right now, there's no issues here, and I don't want there to be. I want to be on the lookout for the dodgy trolls so we can boot them off. Buying, she always is, buying and selling. My God. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. Nothing seems to be changing. I don't think, sadly, that the Philippine government can get their act together, unfortunately, on this thing. So things aren't looking so good for travel. All right. Yeah, mate, I know. But I've dealt with John Harris before. I've had no issues with the gentleman. I really don't want there to be any issues on the show. So please, let's keep this out of it for now. Oh, yes, the juicy vlogs. Yeah. I was going to do a video. I haven't had the chance to on these Pinoy betas. I'll probably do that soon and get it done. So, yeah, I know. I think it's just a way of trying to stay in the country by having a baby in the Philippines. I don't know. So yeah, we got 24 in the house. Hiya, Stu. Welcome back, brother. Good to have you back here, as always. If, like I said before, if I Dark Angel, been a while, been busy getting in my business, but okay, yeah, it must be difficult in these times. As I said earlier, if anybody wants to be a moderator on the channel, let me know. Right now, I've got a fair few. It's not a problem. I need a loan for a plant budget. Hiya, Dark. Good to have you back, brother.
Oh, God. My plants is really expensive. What can I say?
Plantaholic.
Oh.
Just throwing things around the house now. Yeah, I've been snowed under with work and everything else. It's been manic here. Summer has been manic. You would think there wasn't a pandemic. I'll tell you. Therapeutic medical. Yeah, she's used every excuse for them, not just medical plans. All right, Lucy's just taking over the channel. I'll go.
Hello, everyone. I need to cook now, so I just leave it to it. Oh,
yeah,
God.
She's going to cook herself some food. So I think it's adobo today. Or is it? No, it's pork belly and something else. Tomorrow's adobo. So good fun. This will hook you up, but be careful with the trend. Hi, Jan. Jan just said hello to you.
Hi there.
A lot of tourists. Yeah. Oh, mental. A lot of tourists, Mark. Seriously, mate. You would think there wasn't a pandemic. And surprisingly, a hell of a lot of Brits. They're coming to Jib because if they go to Spain, they're no longer in the green zone. So it's really difficult. So we are flooded. There's a lot of white people here. That wasn't racial, trust me. Just people that are white.
But they're staying in Spain, baby. Yeah?
No. The hotels are literally booked out, man. Seriously, the hotels are full.
Yeah, but a lot of people is coming from Spain.
Yeah, but that's not the same. They're not flying. I'm talking about those who are flying in.
All right.
Hang on. I heard a comment of Frogs Most. I haven't heard anything, to be honest with you. Like I say, I've been so busy. I've not really kept up with much. Wow. Didn't know. Astute. I really don't know. Lucy, is there still plenty of plants going on the land?
Yeah, I have a lot of plants. I need a space.
Okay, GD, there's a message for you there, mate. Is the adverts on TV? Yeah. Must be. Let's put it this way. I know that we're getting a lot of people coming here for the sun and the sand and the sea. And it's made my workload just double and triple because now when we process people in, there's a lot more paperwork to do. It's just mental. This imager gave birth to a half people. He was hoping it would get in the Philippines. Oh, that's low. True. Plant life is better than pond life. Talking about pond life, any news on the beggars in Pinas? They're still there and they're still doing their crap from what I've seen up to date. Stephen Williams. Hi, Stephen. From Florida, expating in Poland. Many Filipino workers here have factory dorms. Have Filipino girlfriend. Very cheap here. It's open. Yeah, it's pretty much open here as well. It's mental, to be honest with you. Dave 8204. I tried calling Mark the rope last week. He hung up. Not surprised. He's not answering any comments or anything. So, well, we got the sea, but no sun. Yeah, well, we've got everything at the moment. It's blazingly hot. In Cordoba in Spain, record numbers of 45 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that relates to in Fahrenheit, but I'm sure it's like in the millions or something. So, yeah, it's been really, really super hot around this area. We've got the aircon on in the bedroom, and even at night, it still doesn't even touch the surface. How much did he charge to hang up on you? Apparently, he had to consult first. He had to get his consultation fee. Chris Wren talking about getting a gun in his life. He can't have a gun in the Philippines. Even if he's married A foreigner can not own a firearm or any kind of weapon in the Philippines. What a dumbass. Seriously. Yeah, 1 degree less than Saudi. Yeah, but you guys are used to that there. We're not used to that here.
They can have it. They will just hide it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Without license.
But why is he talking so much about it online, you know?
Stupid. Where do you
live? He's in Naga City.
Naga? Okay.
Said it would be his wife's name. Yeah, but I mean, even so, I mean, what does he want to get a gun for? He can barely afford a bowl of soup. He has to go to a soup kitchen. So how's he going to afford a gun? Interesting. Hope he looks down the barrel. Okay. Are you sure the heat in the bedroom is due to the weather? No comment. There's 27 on, which is good. Last live stream took me by surprise. It has been viewed over 1,000 times. My channel's never done that before. Shocking, but good in some ways. And I am now going to be one of the king of trolls right now because I've been trolled left, right, and center. I don't care about them. They don't bother me, and I don't answer them. Just like we kicked off that individual on the last one. Yeah. Well, the last live stream. Yeah, it was good fun. We had a good laugh on that. It was good fun. Somebody tried to gate crash our live stream, and he wasn't one of the boys or girls, so he got booted off. Especially, that's why I'm putting more people on as moderators. When you put a lawyer on retainer in Dumaguete, what were your financial options or plans? Me? I don't understand. Sorry, Doc. Not sure where you're going with that. We haven't got one on retainer. We've got basically family that are connected to lawyers, so we use for legal things that we need to do, like the house and all that. So yeah. Not sure where you're going, but please let me know. Can you put the messages on the video, please? Easier to see. I don't think I can do that on, on YouTube, normal YouTube.
Which one, mate?
Putting the messages down the bottom.
How are you gonna?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to work out. Okay. Sorry, I pin message.
You need to pin.
No, I don't know. I don't know about that. Sorry, if anybody knows how to do that on the normal YouTube studio, let me know. Was that 1,000 people once or one person? Mark, it could be either. Feel free to make me a moderator. We'll keep it. No worries, mate. You got it. You're there. Okay. You talked about $100 a month before now. Not that I can recall. That I can remember. Have you seen the number of comments on Roger's channel? No, I've not really been watching Roger's channel. Like I say, I've not really done a lot this week. The highest flying loaders only accept sick chickens as payment. Yeah. No StreamYard tonight. Because I wanted to go solo on this one. Sorry, guys. Normally I invite people on. GD's been on and Dave's been on, but today it's just me. Because I'm selfish. Today. Congratulations anyway. No, I'm not on StreamYard. No. Because I had a couple of problems with it last time and I was leaving it to see. There's a couple of glitches on there. StreamYard's good sometimes and sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Village People Philippines got the yes. VPP is a great lady and I wish her all the best of luck in her charity work. And if I can help, I will. Happily married to a Filipino. Yes, good new channel. And they've also been trolled heavily by a certain individual, which will remain nameless as I will not give him any credibility on my channel. All right. Yeah. Link onto Lucy's channel if you want. She does cooking videos and all sorts. Doesn't do any bikini videos. I'm sorry. Tough titty, guys. Not going to have that one. It's me is another good. Oh right, I have to check that one out, Doc. I'll have to check that one out. Yeah. There's. I have been watching a couple of the videos today of the happily married to a Filipina. He also is anti-e-beggar, so it's another good channel. Have a look. Well over 1,000, but he has had trouble with teeth. So yeah, I know. I spoke to Roger today. He's had a bit of a upset with his teeth issue, but I think it's all sorted now. He might be on later. He said. Okay. Hey, Michael's got it on there. Thank you, dear. Too. I'm sure she'd be happy with that. Look at True's comment. Poor old dog new did horrible sounding LS. I haven't watched it, to be honest with you. He was doing one with Bud Brown. I don't know. Bud Brown's a lovely guy. He's a retired guy in Dumaguete as well. He's got a great little channel, but unfortunately, the company he keeps. What can I tell you? Pity, really. Yeah, but there's quite a few good channels now which are doing this, and they're all being trolled like mad. Dave from Raw Facts should be on at some point. I need a new car. There's no budget. Hint, hint. Nice one, Jan. What is it? Super chat, or would you want a straight donation? Yeah. I've been watching a few sporadically, and it's not been good. Your troll from the last video has been getting his ass. Yes, everywhere made a video about VPP that got him a strike or the video takedown. Yeah, that person, I believe, is doing another character, if you know what I mean. I think he got the mask from Wish. But yeah, I don't give a damn about them. I won't engage them. I won't leave their comments up, and I won't entertain them in any way. They make a lot of claims, but then they are hypocrisizing by not proving anything themselves. Many beggars in Poland and Ukraine wonder if there will be a Ukraine war. There might be. You could ask Dave. He might be able to sort that out for you. The thing is, it's a horrendous thing. I need to bribe Philippine government officials to let me into the country, but no budget. Hint, hint. Everybody wants money now. The line starts behind me.
Who wants money? I have a lot of money.
Yeah. I got Monopoly money if you want.
You sell my plants, you will get money.
Yeah. At gunpoint, hang on, somebody call Chris Wren. I need to borrow his gun. As I said, VPP trolls just want attention. Yeah, that's why I won't engage them. I will not give them a foothold or some sort of advertising for them. I won't mention them by names. I don't want their names to appear here. I won't give them any credibility or credence. We know what they're doing, and we know why they're doing it. And we're all bigger than that. We don't need unworthy people to be harassing us. I've had all sorts. I've been racially attacked and God knows what. Sad to say for that person, I'm not Asian. I have no Asian blood. Not that there's anything wrong with it. But there you go. Mark, start your PayPal Patreon. Buy me a coffee. We will solve problems in no time at all. Dave Ray, nice to have you back, brother. I can't understand any man going on camera and begging. I know, it doesn't make sense. We were taught to work and earn. Well, that's the thing. Talk about you. Thank you, Dave. No. I've never asked, and I will never ask for any cash. I don't want any super chats or anything like that. That's not why I do this. I don't plan for any money from people. Terrence says police showed at the door, questioned recently for no reason. Yeah, he also did a video, I think. I didn't get to watch it, trying to explain away all his monies. I'm going to keep rocking. Guys, don't be surprised if I start using PayPal soon, finding funds. Maybe a planned bribe is the answer. I just finished part 2 of SS, sending it out today. Hopefully someone will give him the attention he so richly deserves. He's leaving, isn't he? And he's planning a sneaky way to come back in as well.
Who is Wren? Wren is the police been in his house.
Terrence Martin, Terrence Flannery. He tried to do a video to sort of explain away how he got an expensive 3 million peso Raptor, how he got a nice expensive house on a budget of $500 a month. Hi, Scott. Long time no see, brother. Glad you're here. Been a while.
Scott,
Wren saying please been at his house twice now. Well, there must be a reason. You know, he won't say why. A lot of them won't. Look, we're drawing attention to these individuals, as you guys know, and you yourselves in your comments are also drawing attention to them. And that's got to be dealt with at some point. I worked it out that from both his pensions UK, about 14 grand a year he gets. Well, even if so, he still could not afford a Raptor. Hi, Phil. Good to have you in, brother. As visa is running out, they will have to leave the country. It's crazy that they're trying to cover their asses, but the more we make these live streams or videos, the more people report them to the Philippine agencies, DSWD, BAR, Bureau of Immigration, and that. Maybe they will wake up and something will be done. It's starting to move. And that's what's worrying them. That's why we're getting trolled more and more. I trust Mrs. Emiger more than I trust her. Yeah, totally agree with you 100% on that. Do you support Scott's ATCA channel? Seems a good dude. I've seen a couple of his vids. Yeah, he seems to be doing the right thing. He's got the same sort of principles as us. I need to get in touch with that gentleman, plus another one or two. But yeah, I've had a lot of interaction with one of the fellas off Expats Forums. Very good site, very informative. I mean, if I wanted to do a video on these trolls, I could get all the information I want, but it's not what I'm here to do. There's a lot of green leafy plants with the white in the leaf
with a different
color.
I have a lot. I don't know how many I have. Don't worry. I have all the colors. Check my Facebook.
He's got a good one there. Yeah. So it's quite simply, they are now on panic stations. Philippine government has to do something because a lot of information is going back. And it's not just coming from channels like mine. It's coming from other people. A lot of people don't like what they're doing. And a lot of people who don't know me or my channel or others and their channels or Andy or Roger. And I'm seeing these people come up with videos like Scott 80, whatever. Sorry, I apologize. I can't remember his name. Has done. So, yeah, Scott ATCA. Done good videos on juicy vlogs and making it happen vlogs. He did it for Poop Orange channel. Okay. Not sure what that is. Ging got $100 super chat, then gave her usual speech after thank you, Sir John. Thank you for your blessing. Blessing or begging? That's a good question. Check my okay. We are still looking to try to go to the Philippines later this year, if we can. Still looks a bit hairy. You're right. Researching these scammers takes time. The comments are always asking for proof. Yeah, totally. I mean, we've presented proof, and it's never been enough. And I don't think, even if I turned up, or any of us turned up with a volume this thick of evidence against these individuals that we would achieve anything. They would not believe it was evidence, no matter what we showed. So it's better to send the evidence directly to agencies like the DSWD, the BIR, the Bureau of Immigration, etc., and for people to report them. That is the best way, because they will then have to be investigated. I'm going to get Lucy to do a live stream on her plants. The thing to do is get the message out about these Filipinos as much as regular viewers of exposure channels. Yeah, I've got a lot of Filipinos on my channel, and they've actually contacted me and commented what the job that I'm doing here. They're very happy with what we're doing, exposing these individuals. King's voice like a 40-year-old. This is a Poop Orange channel. Lots of good anti-Pinoy baiting. Ah, right. I'll have a look at that. I'm going to click on that and save that for later. Right. Yeah, I'll keep that. Poop Orange. Right, I'll have a look at that later. Thank you for that, True. Okay. All right, let me just pause this. Right, sorry, I don't want that going in the background. I'll have a look at that. That seems worth it. Hiya, Medic. Welcome back. John Smulo did another charity video. He's in the circle, been a guest on MJ Salon and Captain Storytime. Smulo has been named marketing director for Mark's new. Mark's cruise ship. Yeah, let's see when he does that, because with all the expenses of his wedding, his upcoming wedding, I don't know if he can afford the liner. The rope needs to get to Greece to look at the cruise ship. He can't afford Looney to. Yeah, it's probably why he wants to get married. He's another deluded individual, I'm sorry to say. And he's someone that needs to wake up a bit. You know, this guy went to the Philippines broke, and now all of a sudden he wants to get into cruise liner. His story does not square up. We dealt with that on the last live stream. Mark's naming his cruise ship after his girlfriend's favorite treat, the good ship in the bar. I'm sorry, that's just too funny. Could someone buy the rope a cruise ship to play with in the bathtub? Duckies. I spotted the Smulo right off, Medic. I think Mrs. Hamager is working on Skid Row again. She's not here. Yeah, she's always late. I guess fashionably late. To be honest with you, it's tiring. It really is tiring to see these individuals. Just to let you guys know, I should be doing another live stream next weekend. Normally I do it once every 2 weeks, but I'm gonna try to up it a little bit as much as I can, work allowing, of course, because we work. Hi Kiki, welcome on, brother. I think cruise ship every man has a story. It's absolutely he is. I think either he's been scammed or he's preparing a scam. I'm not sure which.
Baby, where is my mouse?
Well, you left it. I saw it up there.
Yeah.
They're working with a hedge fund to buy his boat. The hedge fund contacted him via WhatsApp. Another WhatsApp joke. Brilliant. Mark pretty much admitted he's only getting married so he can. Yeah, it's obvious. This is a 20-odd-year-old girl going to marry a retired 65-year-old man or whatever he is. I mean, and to marry someone just to get back in the car, it's just pathetic. It's just sad.
Saying that he cannot go to Cebu to go process. Why can't?
Oh yeah, another lie Lucy found out is she pointed out that he claimed in the video that he made that he couldn't go to Cebu to process the papers for the liner and all this shit and to marry, and that's bullshit. Apparently you can go there, so he's talking out of his ass. Next step from a garden is to have a farm. I know a guy who knows about it. Someone stole my channel. again.
Ah,
Really? Okay. Wow. Been hacked. It's scary to get married to such a young lass. I think she's delusional. She obviously, you know, you got one must sympathize
yeah, she loved him.
because the situation. When Mark gets married, the bridesmaids will be older than the bride and the young. Yes, he will be. He's much older than his father-in-law.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know that Audrey Villalon, yeah? Audrey Villalon and
Sorry, guys.
her girlfriend is first cousin. They are first cousin. The mother of Audrey and her father is
Oh,
sibling.
that's illegal. Okay. I doubt to-go ferries, who I believe are owned by the SMO Corporation. The elites seem to have an iron grip. Exactly. So I don't understand how he can say it. Hi, Ian from Ireland. Good to have you on, brother. Go to Cebu. We've got everyone here. Ireland, Australia, US, Canada, South Korea. We've got them all here. We are international. Okay. Sometimes getting back is one. Yeah, I know, but directly from Dumaguete, it's not such an issue. I know because, family member Lucius has done it very recently, so it's bull.
Yeah, he just come back to Dumaguete.
He went back and forth, and he had paperwork to do. Interloper called you level-headed when he is in antithesis of. Okay, me level-headed. Wow. Okay, I'm so sick of Anus Lenches scripting his videos. He can't even read. Yeah, I know. Wow. I think Mick pointed out that his girlfriend does a better job of videos than him. I'm turning Perry into farmer for the last thing I do. Yep. Let's go pull some turnips up.
Don't worry.
Mark's cruise line is just a ferry story. Hi, Dan Ruiz from New Zealand. Good to have you in, brother. Simon Van Golden. Hi from Luzon. Hey, good to have you. Mark Irons. Yeah, okay. The Rope wants a cruise ship around Phil's. It's ridiculous. Ships already exist with someone wants to get it. Yeah, of course. His logic doesn't. I was saying the other day that the last live stream, it doesn't make sense. Mark the Rope is a legend in his own mind. Absolutely. If the cruise ship worked to go, would make it impossible to run, and he would go under, or they would be. Yeah, of course. I don't think his rivals will allow him to do what he claims he's going to do. You know, he's never spoken good about the Filipino workers there. He's actually been very derogatory, and then all of a sudden now he thinks they're the best workers in everywhere. So, hey, I still think
Hog. Us,
yeah, absolutely.
Teasing us for the Filipinos.
That's what he does. Uphill farmer.
Good luck with that.
Vanessa Serino, hello. Welcome from Thailand, Vanessa. Good to have you on board. Glad you joined us. Dan Kiwi is in the house. Hello, Dan Kiwi, wherever you are. Dan, there you go. Coming soon, Gibraltarian farming in the Philippines. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to grow rocks. Sorry, that's a bad joke. But that's what we're here for, is for the fun of and the mockery. That's what we do. Let's put it this way. He was called out by Mick regarding paperwork, because Mick's a smart little fella, and he has a.
Who's little Mick?
Mick.
Are you little Mick?
He's only Diddy, you know.
Oh my God.
Hi, Philippines and beyond. Good to have you back on board, right, mate? And Roger side by side. Hey.
Who wants Lixon Paxeo?
I can't believe anyone can sit through 30 seconds of me. I don't think anybody could. I certainly can't. Hi, Mrs. H. Good to have you on board. She's in. Mark starting a cruise line is like a retired flight attendant planning to start an airline. Absolutely. Let's put it this way. We all know it's going to cost a fortune to buy those boats. It's going to cost a fortune to cruise, staff, train, and everything else. It's money he doesn't have. And I don't think right now that money is available from anyone. And if it is, I think they'll be reluctant to fund it because most cruise liners are shut down. Lucy's house plans would take up so much room. Sleep in the garden. If she puts the plants in the bedroom, I will, because that's where they're going by the looks of it. She's taking up all the space. Phil Pat. Mark the Rope is a cut rate version of Bernie Madoff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. A retired flight attendant has more houses. When Mark gets married, the priest won't know if they're there for a wedding or a christening, or maybe his funeral. Shh. Okay. Well, the flight attendant knows about 90% of the plane. Okay. How was your curb size? Drew, you're killing me here. I'm little. Like Lucy has a few plants. Yes. I'm trying to be nice to you, man. Expats Forum. Welcome in, brother. Good to have you. If you're farm rocks, make sure you grow the kind that you can. Yes. Or throw. That's the whole plan. Large Asian investors would have bought the ships. Absolutely. If the idea was lucrative. You're absolutely right, Steve. You're absolutely right. Best comment yet on that one. I already warned Perry. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you guys to fight that one out. Mrs. H, I had an asthma attack this week. Quite appropriate that Mark the Rope is planning to tie them. Oh, no, that's low. Gio just admitted he moved in friend's basement after the divorce in the US. Doesn't surprise me. I think he still lives there, doesn't he? The Rope's granddaughter of girlfriend quit school on the first day because she could not find a classroom. We thought you were upset and bailed. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm dying. This is too much. Expats are currently getting married to their girlfriends and all that. Yeah, I mean, I know that the immigration laws there are going to be changing soon, and it's going to get pretty ugly for some people, and rightly so. You know, you're going to go there short term. You're going to go there, do the right thing. Fine, no problem.
So are they engaged? Did he give a ring?
Yeah, but apparently it was one of those rings you find on the port where you tie up the boat. Is that ring that big one?
You decide to get married. Give the ring first.
Put the plants in the car. Enough, man. Seriously, John. Really? My truck, my pride and joy. He'll kill you. Kicker of Elvis. Okay. True love, Malate here. Hi, Malate. Good to see you. Surprised the Rope is getting married. Thought he was more into no strings attached. Oh, dear God. Dave, you're killing me. What do you think of what's happening in Afghanistan? It's not good. Not good. Not good at all. I don't know what to think. Never forget your roots. Oh, my God, these are getting really bad.
What roots?
Oh, sorry, Mark. If you can come back on, come back on. If you can't, we'll catch you on the next one, brother. But it's nice having you here. And thanks for your input. Good to see you, my lad. I will be back next week. We'll upload some more pictures of some new speakers. Okay. On Father's Day, Flippy said he just got off the phone with his kids before doing a live stream. That is impossible. His kids won't talk. Yeah. Oh, Dave is definitely on fire. Dave 8204. My God. It's destroying me. But they're good. Caffeine over. I know where you're coming from. Yeah. Let's be realistic. Anybody that believes for 1 minute that this individual could actually buy these boats in this economy right now, when the world's trying to refrain from losing money, is got to be nuts. Yeah, the boats may be cheap enough and that, but there's a lot to do to them. Not where I am. Not where I am, Jan. No, 8.1 here. Maybe the rope will christen the boat with a baby bottle. He can borrow one from his wife. Oh. Yeah, Lucy's provoking you guys to like the video. That'll wind some people up. Yeah, I mean, he's going on YouTube telling everybody what his plans are with the boat, with his young child bride, and all this and that, and it's crazy. Bit of a gamble starting a cruise line, but no harm in taking a punt. Yeah, it wouldn't be such a bad idea if he had the proper financial backers and the proper monies. But he claims to know all this about cruise liners, which maybe he knows some stuff, but he doesn't know it all. And I'm sorry, but to be quite honest with you, I'm very reluctant to believe that he's going to make this. He's going to pull this off. If somebody could, great. If he can prove me wrong, great. More power to him. But something stinks of scam here. I don't believe he married to stay in PH because he had till March of next year, not including extension to stay. Getting married. Yeah, but Mrs. H, but we're talking about him returning to the Philippines if he has to leave for his super cruise deal. He wouldn't be able to get back in the country unless he's married. Hi, CB. How's things? Good to see you, brother. Oh, the rope is only has a pipe. Whoa, Bo. No. Let's put it this way. We've been discussing this, and if he was to marry his girlfriend, there's only a couple of reasons he wants to do it, so he can return back. He has to go. He kept saying he has to go to Greece to sort out this so-called boat deal or whatever. If he leaves the country with the current restrictions, he won't be allowed back in as is. However, if he marries her, then he can, under the Billick buy-in process. He gets a 9A visa, he can prove he's married, and then he gets back in. Is Wren and Chica married now? Okay. It's all pre-planned. Yeah, I would think so. A punt on the River Oxford. Of all the girls in Cebu, Gio can't even find one. He said he'd be trying a new city. Yes, I'm sure. He was supposed to try the US, but he backed out of that after a lot of people gave him return home money. Shout out to all the Beggy Mays. We know you need attention. The authorities won't believe Mark's marriage is genuine. If he said he was adopting her, they would. I was thinking about Wren. I guess you're talking about rope. Sorry, yeah, we're referring to rope. I apologize, Mrs. H. Just wait till they start selling stock shares. Me and Mick will surely jump in line for one. Stick a rock, more like. It's true love, wedding of the century. Who are we talking about? Wren. Who's Wren? Did I miss something? My head's not with it. Starting a boat business on a tourist visa has to be. It is. He can't be doing any business there on a tourist visa. It's a deportable offense. And people have been deported for it. Hemi depressed Chica May is off the market. Okay. Why did she get married? Did I miss something? Philippines and beyond. I know a guy that started a dive shop last year at the beginning of the pandemic when his tourism was shut down, and a year later is going to shut down. Most of these guys have no business sense. We see that a lot. Over the years, every time we returned back home to Dumaguete, we saw foreigners that had started businesses, and those businesses did fail. And some of them, obviously, there was a lot of them that actually had legal business visas or were married to Filipinas and had the correct documents, and their businesses went to hell. Some tried pizza businesses, some tried taco businesses. And the problem with the Philippines is you open one business, it does start doing well, and 5 more appear next year. If Chris Wren gets COVID, it'll be like everything in his life given to him by someone else. Aren't the rope and the Philippines and beyond the same person? Don't think so, but I might be wrong. So far, I've staffed the cruise ship with Jason, Captain Ross, First Mate Mrs. H, Entertainment Director John Doe, is HR, Bummer is cook. Where do we put the boss man? He can be in the crow's nest. I don't know. You can tell me, Sabu. I don't know. No need to start a business. Just relax and enjoy your retirement. You'd think. No, they aren't the same person. There's your answer. And it'd be funny if it was. I volunteered to be the propping up the bar on the ship. I volunteered to help you because it needs two to stabilize it, with all the waves and that. And somebody's got to hold the bottles. Please, will somebody think about the bottles? Sorry. Philippines and beyond, will you invest in Rope's cruise ship? He's in the ballast. COVID is free, so Wren will want to get it. Absolutely. He'll be in a queue. He'll actually jump the queue to get it and push the poor Filipinos out of the way. I specialize in monkey business. I think I'll be fine. Oh, mental. Okay. Right. 36 watching. Good. Let's put it this way. I would think if he could make it work, good for him, but I don't see that boat business turning out. Ship's proctologist position is open. I don't invest in foreign business endeavors. Okay, true love. Philippines and Beyond is John Doe's favorite YouTuber. You should send Philippines and Beyond an invite to join you on a panel. Oh, well, one of the days. Why not? What's the best way to get regular money to the Philippines, i.e. pension money? I wouldn't know. I haven't got a pension yet. But obviously, on mine, I'll have it all sorted by the time I'm ready to retire. Whatever happened to John Doe? Is his caretaker still with him? No, don't invite Philippines and Beyond. He's still a noob. Okay, guys, you can fight amongst yourselves on that one. The rope was a suicidal failure in America, so how will he succeed in the films? Let's put it this way. I was saying in the last video, maybe he should not lose sight of where that rope is. He'll need to moor up his ships, won't he? Makanda Mike, I want to manage Paul's girls as a ship's hostess. I am Makanda. Good to have you. John Doe is bitter that you have hotter women than him. A skating rink is too hard, but a cruise ship isn't. Yeah, he had was it a skating rink, a roller rink, or a bowling alley, or something like that. He had 35 years experience in the cruise line business. I mean, serving drinks at the cocktail lounge isn't much, is it? If Mark makes that thing go, then it's going to be the first successful suntan lotion salesman in Till history. Sorry, guys. Oh, too many funny comments. Yeah, interesting. Next Saturday, I will try to do another live stream, and if I've got the time, I've got a lot going on at the moment, but if I got the time, I will try to use StreamYard as well, so I can put the comments up, because that's pretty much how I like to do it anyway. Okay. Hi, Michael. If I come to the Philippines and open up a roller skate, nice one. Only budget YouTuber who doesn't beg. There you go. Well, I don't, and I'm a budgeter one. A big success. What's the name of Rope's boat? Dope on a Rope? HMS Dope on a Rope. He's supposed to be getting 2 as well. This is the funny thing. He mentioned 1, and now he's getting 2. So I don't know how many he's getting. Stephen William said he was officer on cruise ship. Used word officer, was airlifted out due to a heart attack. His words exact. Purser is also an officer. Trolley boy, trolley dolly. Roper dope. Remember Muhammad Ali? Yeah. The SS Mission Impossible. Good one. Perry is a troll with authority. I am not a troll. I'm waiting for Philippines and beyond to open up a putt-putt mini golf. Why not? On the boat? You can do that on the boat. You can do that on Mark's boat. Come on, man. Boss man, I was thinking laundromat. Another one? I was talking about the jobs on the boat. You can have a pension paid into the Philippines straight from the UK. Where's Gilligan? The Rope speaks very highly of Rika. Yes, he always did. Even had him on his live stream today. That alone should be a huge red flag on him. Let's put it this way. Anybody who promotes or defends Rika ain't going to come on my channel if I can avoid it. The SS, oh God, psoriasis of the river. Ooh. Cebu, Bossman, you got a hard off. Well, if you guys and girls want to play. Roller skating rink on the cruise ship. It's a great idea. I think so, especially in a tornado. It'd be brilliant. Mark could go on a partnership with Paul. His kindergarten seems to be doing well. Absolutely. And it's growing. You seen the amount? Oh. Okay, ladies. Well, I have been vaguely watching some videos recently. You guys have got more information than me. I've been too busy, unfortunately, but there you go. That's life. And I've not really watched a lot. I did see Lucy put on the Mark's video with his girlfriend about how he truly loves her. That was a nightmare video. In a fight, who would win, Flippy or Ines? That would be fun to watch, though. I don't care who wins. I just want to watch it. Girly flaps. I thought Paul's. He was. He still is. Daddy daycare. Daddy Paul. Okay. Mark is still waiting for his diploma from Rike's bachelor course. It's arriving via WhatsApp. Yeah, Frog appearing on multiple live streams from Phil's while posting new videos of himself from 8 years ago in the Philippines. Yeah, let's put it this way. He's desperate for views. He's running out of cash. And he's got no credibility anymore. I'm trying to remember which Chris Wren video it is where he whines a lot and begs for money. Yeah, all of them. My favorite one was when Roger fingered him for saying that he would do 12 hours on a live stream just to get one super chat. How sad do you have to be? Looks like Mr. Joe is on his last leg. I don't know. I've not caught up with Mr. Joe. He tried to troll me, but I just ignored the git and he stopped. I don't know anything about it. So if anybody's going to get updates on Mr. Joe, that would be good fun. Floppy was going back to the USA. Yeah, but he never did. He was going back to the USA, got a lot of handouts from people, and then changed his mind and stayed in Cebu. Who do you think is smarter, Baby May or Chromosan? Neither. Jeff had a 7. Yeah, he did. He had a 7-hour live stream the other day as well. He was on earlier. I don't know where he's gone now. in Thailand as well. Frog obviously has no job. Probably not. I don't think Chroma has done a video in a while. I think she did. The other one's the worrying one. Her friend Anne. Very old dog is not looking good either. What do you expect? Living a crap lifestyle? We need to have a contest who can make the best Rike smack. Oh, does a frog's tongue count? Mead is doing super chats. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Scott, she did one a few weeks ago. Her first one over 3 months, nothing since. We're talking about the Flippy's ex. John Doe can kick rocks. I'm gonna in my rock farm as well. The bald farmer slob looks like he's losing it. Yeah, he tried to attack David on Raw Facts. Again, I saw the comment, just pathetic. Oh, that one, that chromosome. Sorry, yeah. She's needed back at the institution. Brian Smith took a pig to market. He found a potential buyer who asked how come it's so big. The pig said he eats too. Oh God. Sorry, my mistake. Sorry, yeah. No, you're absolutely right, Scott. My cross lines. Yeah. Cross lines, guys. Sorry. Wrong. Dodgy girl. Best Rike smirk and demonic guffaw contest. When Bahol Hog took his pig to slaughter, they nearly slaughtered him. That Sunshine guy has a wild story. He is married to Pinay in America, but has a new baby mama in Phil's. His visa's about to play. Yeah, that's going to be fun because if she leaves the country, he's supposed to leave with her according to the Blick buy-in rules, which is only for a year. He's supposed to leave with her. If he doesn't, he can be done. I know I've checked this because I use the Blick buy-in process. Okay, talks of pensions. All right. Yeah, he does. How many times has he asked for stimulus checks? Loads. You know, he has played every scam. He's just done it a bit more sneakily than most. It's just another guy who can't do anything right. Okay. SS Wives in the US now. He's currently living with his girlfriend. Yeah, that he is. Jeff does not do super chats, marathon chats, certainly, but no money is ever accepted. I don't plan to do that. I really don't. I don't want to take money out of hardworking people's pockets. Sorry. Maybe my morals are different. Israel Rifle already left. Yep, she did. But he got a tourist visa, I believe, and that's why he has to go because it's running out. Sunshine has 9 children. Does it surprise you? No. Collecting washwomen. And that. I personally have no liking for SS.
I hate him.
My Lucy can't stand him. She really does.
I even told you the way how he talk, the way how he is, I can see already something wrong with it.
Yeah, he wants his wife to fly him back with a 1-year billet buy-in. Doesn't seem to realize the process isn't that simple now. Not only have you got to quarantine for 14 days and all the la-di-da and all the other prerequisites. He's going to find it hard. GD got his first super chats today. Okay, I didn't watch that one. Sunshine is dumb for saying all that openly on video. BI will ban him for fraud. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, if anybody wanted to, they could easily forward that video to BI, and I'm sure they'd be very interested to see how he's trying to dupe the Filipino government. Just channel will go to the Village People's Charity. Good. I hope it does. I don't think GD needs it anyway. Yeah, your wife can't stand SS either. No, Lucy didn't from the start. I was waiting for him to drop himself in it, and after a few videos, he did. Sunshine's not brightest marble for sure. Definitely not. He lost his temper with that as Apple Hernandez. He had a big flip out on her. I mean, she's doing the same thing. She's PayPaling and all that crap, but they had a big blowout apparently. Wren's wife spent 9,000 pesos on an eyebrows. Must be like walking up next to Groucho Marx. Heavy. It's baby Booby's birthday. What a e-bigger. Okay. Not recommended to travel anywhere right now. Cost and hassle is high. Very, very much so. Sunshine Skipper live streamed Booby's birthday. Yeah, it's for the super chats and poor little thing birthday. You know, that would be akin to me doing the same thing for my nephew or something. It's crazy. He doesn't seem to like Filipinos, so why go there? Yeah, I know. He was married to one. He's living with one. He's got a child with God knows how many, and he really does not associate with them. Yeah, he did try to play the racist card on Apple Hernandez when he's in her country, and on top of that, he threatened her with physical violence. What the hell's that? That's illegal in the Philippines. You can't do that. You can be deported. I have my pension paid into UK bank and do transfer through. Okay, that's a pension one. Maybe a combination between red rum and Groucho. Oh. Apple and vlogger cheese miss funny as hell. Comments off again. Okay. It's my birthday next week. I better get my channel. Yeah, I'll throw you a couple of pesos. But I want to see you in a bikini, true? Remember, it's the bikini fund. Oh, God. Let's put it this way. They're now fighting amongst themselves, and that's good to see because it leaves me less of a job to do. SS netted $85.40 on his Booby's birthday live stream. Not up to scamming. No, but it's terrible when you have to use a child, which I think is clearly illegal to do that. Did anyone see Dumaguete Filipina flashing her teeth on a live stream? Recently? Or was that the one that you mentioned to me a while back? I think that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spoke to her. I think she removed it.
Okay. There's been a lot of ongoing crap recently as well. Sunshine on his shoulders, but nothing between his. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It just amazes me how a lot of these people think that they can deceive and con their way in and out of the Philippines and break the laws there. It's like as if they're treating the Filipinos as if they're stupid. It'll only go on for so long and they'll be caught at some point. There was recent developments on that. There have been foreign vloggers who were doing charity work without charity license, etc., and they were kicked out. It was a Swiss guy and a US guy who flashed it. You'd have to ask Scott. Scott's got the outrage on that. Okay, just check this a minute. Okay. Okay, all right. And Brian Smith. Yeah. Very fast it comes to tweet. Yeah, very. Or Mrs. H will be on it. I just checked. She's not. She's flat, so it doesn't bother. You know, we're searching in a flash. For sure. Waiting for Rope to flash his teeth. Oh, I'd rather not see that one. Bad enough he's trying to flash liners in front of us. All right, we got 32 in the house. Thank you all for joining. And those who aren't chatting, hey, I hope you're enjoying the show. You know, it's only me. Okay. If I didn't want, yeah, absolutely. Would definitely be worried about that, Mrs. H. Sorry, got to get a drink of water.
I eat spicy.
That's what you chose to eat. You're burning now.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Lucy cooked the food too spicy. Now she's paying the price. Yeah, I don't know if you guys caught it. I didn't watch it. I just saw the advert for it. Terrence Martin / Flannery did a video on all his excuses as to how he got the Raptor and all this. It was like a reaction video or sort of get me out of jail free video, trying to excuse and made excuses for all his stuff. So don't know if anybody watched that. If you did, let me know. Anus Adventures' original plan was to marry Mia if they went back to work. He went to work overseas, but that has changed. He will go home a lot. Really? Well, that has changed drastically. Didn't know that. I guess she will be dumped in the end. I saved the topless Wren picture for you. He's got a cut. You saw it, eh? Okay, Andy. Let's have the dirt. Did you watch that video? Happily married to a Filipina shows Flannery's video explaining his finances. Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't think there's a valid explanation for his finances. Nothing viable anyway, because it's not made as public knowledge. It would be interesting to see how he got out of that one. But I'm sure it's taken him long enough to do that video, so he's had time to plan and to scheme his way out. He says pensions and YouTube views. Yeah. Okay. We've already gone through his YouTube views. They ain't that many. His pension, he claimed, was 500. Now it's more? Okay. Mia will come home and find the locks changed. Yeah, I won't be surprised. Obviously, he sees that his friend, his boyfriend, Flippy, has also got rid of his girl, and he'll do the same. It won't be long. Old dog, new truck. Yeah, it's a good point. No proof just yet. Of course. In regards to Flannery Martin, whatever he wants to call himself, it's all talk. He thinks he can pull the wool over people's eyes. They are that narcissistic that they believe that nobody knows better. They know better than everyone. They believe their own lies, so they will keep distorting them. Old Dung's laugh is trending for the most annoying. Yeah, for sure. He says 2 pensions, one from Britain, one from America, plus YouTube. Oh, come on. He didn't work that long in Britain and he didn't work that long in America. I think he got booted out of the States, didn't he? Plus YouTube. Yeah. And the gold bars he got afterwards. And all the free Billick buy-in boxes and the e-begging scams that he pulled and the PayPals and the patrons, not to mention his whatever other schemes he could pull. And and the donations, which weren't recorded legally. You know, how he was helping people. For every $100 he was sent, he probably gave $10 to the poor people. Old Dung, perfect name. Yeah, we should do. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, totally, Dark. I mean, let's put it this way. We all know from day one that Martin Flannery, or whatever his name is, or Terrence, whatever, has been dodgy as hell. He had a problem in the UK. I know that legally. And he also had a problem in the States, which is why he ended up in Phil's. He has been begging since day one, and he's been scamming and cheating and lying and charity work. I've seen a lot of the videos, so that you can't say it never happened. It did. So Franny laughed it off like they found the money under a coconut. Remember, they were in abject poverty. Yeah, for quite a while. And they were living in a mud hut, basically, bamboo sticks, and were eating poor people's Filipino food. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but don't then say you did it another way. I'm not clicking on that link, True. I don't need to be depressed. It's called admin fee. Yes, exactly. There was a lot of fees as well. But they need an admin assistant and they need books to prove it. That's what Tintin says, but he has to give his earnings to the UK taxman. Yeah. Let's put it this way. I'm sure that they are dodging everything that they can. And that's the worst part about it. Now, when things start up again, when things go back to some sort of normality and you can get to Phil's and you land there and you go to your girlfriend, wife, or whatever's province, and you're looked at to be the Gano that keeps taking the money. And you didn't do anything wrong, but you'll be bloody tarred and feathered with the same brush. I'd hate to block you. You're making me click it. Nah, I'll kick it later. Tintin found the Japanese gold. Yeah, Mashida's gold, yeah. Chris Wren done a reverse Flannery. He had 3 houses in the UK at one time, a Mercedes, a motorbike, and a good job. He's now working his way down to a mud hut. He's not far off it. He's been to the poorhouse to get free soup and pushed his way to the front. Maybe he'll push his way to the front for a mud hut as well. I saw the Flannery's earlier videos, and it was clear as day. They were living, as the term goes, hand to mouth. They were living in abject poverty, as Mick said. They were, they had gained some of my respect until I started watching more videos. Then they completely lost it. They went from a nice living, as they say, poor. They wanted to live the traditional Filipino life. That changed to a massive raptor and lots of money. Can you believe here in Ukraine, Americans pay $5,000 to go to a dating event? Yeah, I've seen those videos. My scary, isn't it? Wow, I wouldn't do that. SS seeks early consideration for induction as Sunshine Scammer into the expat e-beggar Hall of Fame in the Philippines. But the only way he's going to get in there is if you send him your stimulus check, Dark. Tim K went dark 2 weeks ago. No videos. Well, he got slagged down. A lot of our guys took him apart on Raw Facts channels on the comments, and they gave him a good slapping because he tried to get a bit arsey and a bit racial. So he got his ass handed to him. That's my retirement threat. He probably sat on his camera. Yeah, I would not be surprised. He tried to put a sarky comment on the Raw Facts channel, and I'm not sure if Dave 8204 jumped on him, but I know a lot of guys did, and they gave him a right rollicking. I saw dudes doing that when I was working. Yeah, crazy. I would not be interested in paying $5,000 to go and meet a girl. They're going to rip me off of money anyway, but that's not one way I'd do it. I know the joke is you pay it for it all your life, but that's just a kid. That's just a killer. Yep, he did. He got slaughtered big time on Raw Facts. I saw that. I just laughed my ass off. I didn't even have to comment because it was just too much fun watching. Oh, I have a lot of maps to where the gold is cheap. Yeah, and in the Philippines and Cebu before pandemic. So did the guy who tried to back him? Yeah. But the thing is, he's only got trolls helping him anyways. It's like the others. You know, he tries to make excuses for what he is and who he is. Nah. I'm here, boots on the ground. Let's invest in my nitty-gritty stimulus. That's okay. Quality. Oh, very good. Sorry, that's just too much fun. The thing is, boots on the ground is going to be boots off the ground very soon, apparently. I wonder if he'll get back in and pull that stunt. Stephen Williams, I heard total cost of upward of 10,000 tour flight spending. Rather not. Tim K started off with a race. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought it was. I remember about David. He kept mentioning about being Indian or something. Whether he is or not doesn't really bloody matter. It shouldn't matter. Yeah, absolutely. And everybody just jumped on him after that. I think you were one, weren't you, Dave? I couldn't believe that. It was good fun watching that one. He got on there. Ball's still big from having his incident with Andy Omar. Thought he could swing around on Raw Facts channel, not realizing it all backfired big time. JLB has high heels on the ground when he's in. So I've heard. Give me a wrench. I will post my link to Booby's birthday. Yeah. The real nitty gritty is that SS wants his subscribers and viewers to support his current lifestyle, and he'll do whatever it takes to achieve the goal. Yeah, of course he will. It was pointed out about the air conditioning. He had no air conditioning. He was living the simple life. Then all of a sudden he's got air conditioning. Then he wasn't promoting anything, but yet a business, I believe, from Singapore was asked him to promote some male tablets. Saw that video. That was pathetic. Flippy's friend, the SPG grandpa, has not been on lately. Okay. Not kept up with it, to be quite honest with you. Tim K, no recent video posts either. He does that quite a lot, though. He goes silent for weeks on end and then comes back and, he reinvigorates his channel, and all his little simps come running in and throw money at him. Manny is getting ready to fight on Fox Sport 1. All right. Shit. Oh, well. Yeah, I had Tim for breakfast, mate. You did. I liked that. I was in tears. Like our mate from your last live stream. He's nowhere near as smart as he thinks. Yeah, that's the thing. Is there, they it's just narcissism on their part, Dave. It's just narcissism. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. They actually believe they are better or smarter than what they truly are. And I'm not going to engage these individuals because I don't want to give them any impetus on their channels. I don't want to give them any free advertising, as it were. Why did Andy stop the videos? It's been a while. He said he was taking a break from it, and he did say that he was trying to focus on the job that he got. He got a really good job. And I know he was trying to get out of all this that we're doing. I sent Andy the original Do Make Get the Filipina Teats video by FB Messenger, and he blocked you. Okay. Wow. Strange. Live 12-round fight from the aha. Stop teasing. Boffer these nuts. Tim K is a professional surfer. Hi, Boffer. Welcome to the channel. Oh, professional surfer. Brilliant. I'm surprised our friend Black Dave isn't on. I would have loved him to be here. I did post. Oh, maybe he's busy. Andy's still micro posting occasionally. Yeah, I think he's just trying to stay out of all this. I think it's got too much for him. I don't know. I can't speak for the man. I haven't had any contact with him for a while either. And obviously, Tim K saw an opportunity, took it, and he tried to make a big deal out of it. And a lot of the trolls jumped on that. But most of us would have done the same anyway. Have more maps on gold mines, really big one in Mindanao. Tim K's gone dark because his belly's blocking the sun. Scott, no, I'm watching the fight now. Oh, right. All the free advertising on this channel is being saved for Calvin Fisher. See, yeah, we want to get our senior center up. So, if you've got any super chats, though I can't accept them right now, we will accept anything, even no matter the denomination. Israeli shekels, Dutch krona. Oh, it's not Dutch, use euros now. Oh, sorry, I got that wrong. Danish krona then. The hollow block ain't free. No, it's got to be paid for. John Harris, CDO, city full name means City of Gold. Yeah. On Thursday, Sunshine Shoulders was sharing a Gmail address for a unique investment. Not again, really? More stimulus checks? Jesus. The guy doesn't know when to stop. Chrissy better get another pregnancy test before Tim gets back from fat camp. Yeah, I believe he went to fat camp. It's very simple. If you're overweight, just stop eating, or at least eating that much. There's other things you can do than go to fat camp. Tim K was helping by a passing Japanese wife. What about Danish bacon? Yeah. Plants no longer accepted as donations. No, we want real money. We're going to start e-begging seriously now, me and Mick. How can Chrissy get pregnant when she's not gone through puberty yet? Oh, Lou. There's no logic behind a lot of the crap that we're seeing. And it just makes me laugh how they are so narcissistic. And even so, not just them, their trolls are so narcissistic. They believe they are immune to prosecution, immune to the law, immune to everything they can get away with. Tim K should be careful when surfing as Japanese fish. Yeah, they've got their ships out now, ain't they? So for sure. But somebody mentioned, not just here, but the last time, that he'd gone to fat camp, or he was going to be offline for a while. I don't know if he went back to an expensive hotel on other people's money to eat more rich food. I don't know. But it just makes you laugh. Have you seen the channel Retiring in Paradise? He is 70 and she's 21, pregnant, and just gave a very cringe proposal. Is that the foreign lad, foreign old guy? Bold, I think. I think I've seen it in passing. Not sure if it's the same person. I think he's got a foreign accent. Might be Italian or something, or Greek. Can't be sure. I think if I have, I've only come across it once, so I don't really know. Ah, so it is next week. You see, Dave, you wind me up. I'm trying to do a live stream here, and you make it out that I'm going to miss a really big. You get. Tim K is not immune to body odor. Thank God for no smell-o-vision. Oh, you can imagine. I mean, he just kept getting fatter and fatter. SS is the perpetual victim. He is never responsible for his actions and can never be held accountable. Someone else is always blamed. That's the problem with narcissism. They all blame everybody else.
He's very fat, so he has a tiny willy.
He hasn't seen his willy in ages. Last time he saw a willy, there was a mirror on the floor and a mirror on the side, so he could get a reflection on double a reflection.
Tiny
A guy from Australia, foreign accent, maybe French. Ah, right, okay. Could be. Accounting the internet looking for it. Tim K still hasn't realized that Tambuk, where is it? Isn't a term of endearment. Yeah. Always fun to wind. Good. Scott retiring in paradise. Look at his recent video. Cringe marriage proposal. I'll have a look. You're going to see a lot of this. Now they're all trying to marry their little children as if it's a trophy. He's a Greek or Macedonian. Right, that's what I thought. Apparently he's been investigated. They both look really dubious. Yeah, I think Lucy played one of their videos once, and we were not convinced by it. Retiring in Paris, are live right now. His girlfriend looks rough. Yeah, that was that old bald guy, honey. The one with the foreign accents. Got like a green label at the bottom of the thing. They were doing a live stream. You would put it on the one time. And she's supposed to be very, very young. He's already in his 70s. And they're dodgy as hell as well. Terrible teeth. Mine ain't much better. But probably better than his. Retiring in the Philippines is German. I'm not sure if it's German, Italian, or whatever. It's foreign. Phil's, he is absolutely disgusting. Okay, I gotta watch that. That would explain the teeth. A really dodgy looking guy. Yeah, we weren't too impressed. Lucy couldn't get her head around that situation either. But we all know the truth. You get these poverty-stricken girls, they see someone with a bit of money, and there you go. Bald and disgusting. Yeah. I think he's got glasses as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Let's put it this way. We know the story. These poor girls end up with guys that are way too old for them. Phil Pat, US Brits have bad teeth, so I can judge him. Didn't his girl dye her hair blonde? Don't know. Don't watch much of it. I noticed more expats in Mindanao
now. They live together with these old people because they know that they can get the free food. They can leave the house with free.
Well, they're going to live somewhere better than they were. Yeah.
Living where they are, that they have the place that, like,
Someone said my girlfriend looked rough. They didn't realize I was standing next to one of my horses.
I'm very full, guys. Like that.
Yeah, she stuffed herself.
I'm stuck myself. My God, I'm very full.
You're complaining about you can't sleep later.
Yeah.
Daydream did a video about being investigated. They look guilty, scamming, working on a visa, or scandal video. They didn't say why. Well, unless they're married, he can't have a 9A visa. But there you go.
If I am a foreigner, I will be smart. I will choose a woman that have land, have house, have everything. Not the poor from the mountain, but don't have anything.
Exactly.
If you are a smart, foreigner, you go in the Philippines, find a woman that have already house. You don't need to make the house. You don't need to buy a land.
Well, there you go. From YouTube, I have been there. My dear Filipino bride, wait till you see Newark, New Jersey. It's paradise. You see, even they heard you on the thing. Andy from the thing, he heard you as well, and he said, "Well said, Lacey." But it's true. You don't see these guys meeting up with girls from the big cities like Cebu or whatever. I mean, look at Flippy. He doesn't have a girlfriend in Cebu. He hasn't been able to get a girlfriend in Cebu because they're smarter. They're not going to go for some divorced foreign guy who's there begging for money. They're going to go for someone with substance. And he has none. So it just shows you. But yet, if they go to the provinces and they go to, it's like all of them, all their girls are from poor towns. I'm in Cebu, foreign account is at the lowest level ever. A lot of them leaving, I've heard. Do you see a lot of bankruptcy in Cebu? Lucy, those guys aren't capable of a relationship with a mature woman. Why? A lot of them in the... Yes, totally agree, Dave. 100% on that one.
But they don't know that they think that they get a good woman. No, they are using them only. They're just using each other.
Yeah.
There's no labonet. That's 100% sure.
Foreign deaths have been daily here.
Hope you're gonna die early. Married an old man so that you're gonna die early.
CB, are you referring to COVID or just general deaths? Keep on the train, they use rural girls because they are desperate. Yeah, the girls want to get out of the poor life, and they will try to find any way out. It's understandable to a certain degree, but it's not a nice thing. And COVID highest, I hear, Cebu.
Taking a note.
Boss man, COVID bad in Cebu. Been males in Cebu with 80% closed stores. Well, absolutely have no clue how to approach and educate. Of course they don't. Remember, we're talking about narcissistic people that like to be in control of their women. They don't treat their women as equals or as life partners or as wives. They treat them as if they are toys to be played with and to be controlled. You can see this with Anal Adventures, what he does with his girlfriend. He controls her every step of the way. That's bloody hell. My partner in Cebu had COVID and vaccinations, now getting through. Okay. They go boozing in bars. Yeah. Most are being tagged as COVID. That's the problem is you probably have some normal deaths, but they're going to tag them all as COVID. Yeah, that's it, David. They do treat them like property.
We just lucky to have each other because we don't know how we are really. We don't have any. We don't talk.
The thing is, if you have a girl, you have a girlfriend that's too much younger than you. You've got nothing in common. Okay. Yeah.
What you gonna talk each other?
Exactly. You can't have a conversation. You can't share in things. There's always going to be that gap difference, whether you accept it or not. They say age doesn't matter. But in some cases it does because there's no, you can bond to a certain degree, then you can't.
It's like a trophy for them. The same as the boss.
Yeah.
That's what he said. It's like because I feel young if I have the 20 years
Of course,
old.
you feel young. She's 20 odd year old. He's feeling young, always feeling young.
I said, you're dying. How many years left you have in this world? I
It's
told
probably
him.
why I saw him out running, walking. These are expats already in poor health dying. Ah, so what they're doing is they're probably already suffering from something, CB, and maybe they caught COVID and it finished them off. We see that. We saw that here. We had a spate of alleged COVID deaths in Jib. I say alleged because these people already had pre-existing conditions. There has been no fit person that I'm aware of in Gibraltar that had died under the age of 50 that didn't have an underlying condition and then they pinned it onto COVID. In Gibraltar, it never happened. You didn't have a 20-year-old or a 30-year-old or a 40-year-old fit and healthy die from COVID. You had some bad cases, but no one that died from it. So I'm not saying that's a general thing because there probably did people did somewhere die from COVID and they were healthy. I don't know. But I'm just saying from what we know here. A bonding time only happens in the bedroom. Yeah, for them, yeah. I mean, once the thing is, once they finish with these girls in the bedroom, the girls go hang around with their friends, and they hang around with their friends. There is no conversation. What are they going to talk about? How special the old person is because they're narcissistic? Is that you're not going to get into a hospital in Cebu as they are already full? Yeah. I've seen it in Ukraine too. 40 plus age gap, not only. Yeah, no, we're talking in general. It's not just the Philippines. You're absolutely right. In the Ukraine and in other
I
countries.
share it. I share. You see that one?
Yeah, absolutely. A 60-year-old man has nothing in common with a 20-year-old uneducated. Of course not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be ageist here or anything. I'm not trying to say that a grown adult man can't have a decent time with a young girl. But let's be real. Let's be honest and realistic. Um, you're telling me a 65-year-old man can have anything in common with a 21, 22-year-old girl? Eh, that's like hen's teeth. Very rare. My partner's sister was with a British guy, all great until they started mixing with other expats, drink, drugs, girls. Then he beat her up. Was apparently a decent guy before him. Exactly. Doesn't the frog teach young and dumb so you can groom? Exactly. It's all grooming. Narcissistic grooming as well. Phil Pat, they have his money in common. Yeah. Tell that to Rike David D.
And also, they get a young girl because they can just give 100 peso a day.
If they give.
If they give.
No, they'd rather get them to create a YouTube channel first.
So that they don't need to pay anything.
Hi, Kapan. He is attracted to youth and she is attracted to money. So they each have something the other wants. Yeah, but it's not about what they want. We know this is part and parcel. It's what they have in common afterwards.
Why are a lot of Filipina that they have a lot, they have expat, they have old men, and they give only like 3,000 a month, and they are happy already in that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, really?
Why are foreigners only want to rent and not buy so the wife has something to look forward to? Well, there you go. The frog is in a waste.
Oh, they're saving the money to buy the land, yeah?
Yeah.
They're begging more money to buy.
Well, that's it. They a lot of the you remember way back when it wasn't that long ago. It was less than a year ago that a certain old git was asking for land money to buy his girlfriend land, but he wasn't going to pay for it out of his own pocket. No, he was asking his simps to pay it.
I said that. I said, why not just only make a small house, buy a land, instead of renting the place. The rent that you had, you can just fix the house.
You would think.
Yeah. Because how many? For example, 1 year you're renting 18,000 peso.
Yeah.
That is already how much you can build already a house on that.
David D, with regards to what your last comment, yes, this is a narcissistic, controlling attitude. They couldn't control Western women the way they wanted to, so now they use um, basically controlling techniques in the Philippines to control lesser educated women. I'm not saying these girls don't have brains, but from the provinces, they're not as educated. And I'm not trying to disrespect Filipino women at all, because there are a lot of very highly educated Filipinos out there, even from the provinces.
They are more smarter than them.
Yeah, Steve Williams says he likes your inputs. There, yeah, Lucy's very down to earth now, and Lucy pretty much runs this channel anyway. But no, she definitely will speak her mind, and I'm happy that she does. I'm hip. I just picked up Neil Diamond's latest album. Hello, my friend. Hello. They probably have been through a few divorces already, so realize that they could easily lose their property. Yeah, but from our research, a lot of them won't even give their girls money. They want their girls to earn money themselves by creating a YouTube channel. That's how they help them. Rika will live stream from Burger King wearing the clown to show his undying love for Finn. Yeah. You cannot take it to the grave. Yeah. Steve, as soon as you get used to it and you come on regularly to the live streams, you'll find that our Lucy jumps on every time. She's not scared to speak her mind. She's dealt with these people. She's actually talked to the girls from the Epstein Island crew quite often, and she has literally berated them for what they're doing, because a lot of the time they're literally disgracing themselves. And my wife doesn't like that, so she does have a dig at them. It was an educated private girl living in a dilapidated hut. I would probably want to marry. Yeah, we're not disputing that. We are, Kapan, we are literally going with that as well. We have discussed that. We understand this logic. We all know this happens. And these guys take advantage of that. They know these poor girls are desperate, and they will jump on that. But then they'll try to control and manipulate them. And that's where it becomes really, really bad. Foreigner can't own land. He can own a property such as like condo or whatever, but he just cannot own land.
Yeah, you know that.
Yes, Lucy did meet Chromosome Anne.
Of course I did.
Yeah, Lucy was the one who found out she actually owed. She applied a job in Lucy's business, and Lucy told her to get stuffed because she knew about this girl's past and how Chromosome had literally left a massive debt running away from a hotel, because the girl at the hotel knows Lucy personally. Lucy's very well connected in that area of the Philippines. Trust me, guys. I will leave farm in the fields if I promise to name Carabao after me. My partner goes up to young girls with old Western guys and tells them, "You're a good girl looking after your grandfather." Lolo. Don't think many Westerners will be very happy living in an Ipa hut. It's not the point that Lucy's trying to make. She knows what you mean, but I don't think that's the point she's trying to make.
If you don't have a lot of money, if you don't have enough money, like you just
who's banging?
I don't know. You just
Lower your voice.
If you just depending on your $500 pension, so You can live on that place.
I think the neighbours are complaining.
Why did you complain? We're very far. We're in the living room.
I know.
And you want to knock their door.
Sorry, guys. We might have had a problem with the neighbours. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're talking about the Nipa huts. The problem is, if you remember the Flannerys or the Martins or whatever they're called, used to live in Nipa huts, or a Nipa hut, and all of a sudden they upgraded. Do you know Chromosome's mystery non-boyfriend? No, with that we don't know. That we don't know. I heard she's laying low after the hotels she skipped out on. People are looking for her. Yep, we knew about that. Lucy knows the actual girl who worked in the hotel at the time.
100,000 peso, not dollars.
Okay. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to end the live stream very soon. It's already 1:30 here. But I will do another one next Saturday because I've got some free time. Shay Cullen has been warning about these predators for years. He rescues trafficked girls in clubs in Subic and Los Angeles. He works in partnership with the federal police, USA, Canada, Australia. Yeah, there's yeah, I've seen something about that. I saw somebody posted a video somewhere. I can't remember where. I'm not sure about the person. This Shay Cullen, is it Father Shay Cullen? I saw something about that. I don't remember when. A while back, actually. A lot of guys say they'll be happy going to Phil and living like a local. They've got no idea. They really don't. They really don't. Your ceilings are so much nicer than Beth's neighborhoods. If my neighbors want to complain about the noise, here I'm gonna have to talk really loud. Yeah, guys, in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna shut down. About 12 minutes. 2-hour live stream. We'll catch up on the next one for sure. Yeah, got a Nipa hut in the compound. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna try, if I can, to do one every weekend if possible. I can't promise it. For sure, there'll be one every second weekend, due to working conditions. But I will try to up it a little bit if I can.
There is one Filipina. She's married with a foreigner. She has a Nipa hut renting in the beach resort. So a lot of foreigners living there. They are renting on that place with living room already and with small kitchen. And it's a bed, so that's it you need. You don't need a big house.
Yeah.
If you
Well,
really
Kapan
don't
said, Kapan, actually going with what you're saying, Kapan said he stayed at his family house for a week. It's like camping in really humid climate. Well said. You'd have to grease Tim K to get him in an Nipa hut. A room with a veranda, bamboo hut for 50K in Cebu. Yeah. I wouldn't have wanted to stay for more than a week. Yeah.
If you have money, yeah, you can build a big one with a nice one. But if you don't have money, like you're depending YouTube channel, so don't be pussy, don't be choosy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Father Shay Cullen is not as squeaky clean as he makes out, as he fraud charges, depending again. Okay. Don't know about that. But yeah, there'll probably be something dodgy going on there. He's a missionary priest. Okay.
make already a name with it.
Dark Stallion, thank you for joining me, brother. I'll be off soon as well. Great to have you on board, always. And yeah, Lucy she will also say goodbye as well. Hope to see you next. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, guys, that Nipa hut is the compound. Yeah, we got to get. It's actually the Fisher Nipa hut, but it's got its own air conditioning. Me standing outside going.
Don't worry, Nick. You will have a nice one.
Yeah. and Ian Mitchell. I'll see if I can get Lucy to sit in with us on the next one, on next Saturday.
Oh, good.
We'll sit together and we'll talk and let her run the show. Why not? It'd be great. If you haven't already subscribed to Lucy's channel, guys, please do so. She did put a link. Try to drop the link again if you can. Ian Mitchell, he's been targeted by in the past. Be careful what you read. There's a lot of misinformation in the Philippines right now, and I'm very careful about what I read and what I watch. Chris Wren should upgrade to an EVA hat. No, that'd be like luxury. He's actually thinking of doing a resort with Nipa huts. Chris Wren is, Chris Onipa. It's going to be called. You also get the deluxe Nipa hut, which comes with extra mud floors. I can confirm that Lucy's live streams are an experience. For sure. For sure. Okay, guys, I am going to call it a day in a few minutes. Short one today, I know. I think the neighbors are complaining.
You want me to knock their door?
Oh, they're annoying. But yeah, when they're banging about at 2 in the bloody morning, it's okay for them. You're the best. Philippines live stream. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. I just have a lot of fun with you guys. Seriously. This live stream is only as good as the people that are on it. I mean, this could be boring as hell. It could be just me sitting here talking to myself. Normal thing to do. But I do appreciate that sentiment. Feels like a few guys sitting around. Well, that's the whole point, is I want to get you guys involved. My mistake was I went via YouTube and not StreamYard, because normally I post the comments so everybody can have a good read. I failed on this one because I should have done that and I didn't. So I apologize. Next time it will be via StreamYard. But yeah, it's nice to, because like you say, the experience of sitting around having a beer and having a chat. And
I'm supposed to have a beer, and I forget it. I'm supposed to have it.
I've enjoyed seeing you live tonight. Thank you, Andy. Really appreciate that. It means a lot. Like fish and chips, wings, and yeah, for sure. Why not? A few regulars missed. Yes, there was. Definitely missed Black Dave. I want him here because he's always a good laugh. Best part of when she yells from kitchen. Yeah, absolutely. Our Lucy doesn't care about it. She will just belt out whatever she wants to say. Thank you, Phil. Always great to have you on board. You know, it's interesting because we get a good blend of people here, and we do get some of the lasses in as well, and they're brilliant. And it's great to have it from across the world, and we try to make the timings as best we can, but it's just very difficult sometimes to get everybody on the same time. Out of the barn and into the Nipa hut, a man in his dream. Chris Wren's live streams were like sitting, having a beer, him having several beers. Yeah. All of them paid for by you, yeah? Yeah, me too. People should see some of the huts with the kitchen and bathroom. Yeah, there are some. Lucy showed me a few pictures of some of them there. They're actually, some of the Nipa huts are actually quite luxurious, sadly.
Very nice. Very nice. The Nipa that we had there.
It would have been really cool if we could all actually sit around and have a beer. It would have been really good. But yeah, definitely next Saturday, guys, please. More or less about the same time, I will do it, and hopefully we can have maybe Lucy will make more of an appearance next time.
No, just go in the
in
the other one.
I did speak to Roger today. He is healing quite nicely now. He had a bit of a problem when they sorted his jaw out and his teeth. Spoke to him today. He is, I think, on the mend now, and he will be back swinging baseball bats very soon. You can get some very nice prefabricated. Yeah, they're doing really, really well for those prefabs. Anyway, guys, I'm going to off now. Thank you so much for attending the live stream, and we'll do it again next week. Been fun. Hope to see you all, and maybe some of the ones that were missing as well. You'll have to help take care of plants and partial rent payment. For sure. Yeah, so basically, keep an eye out. I will post a thumbnail ad for the next live stream very soon, but just so that I try to do these on a Saturday night at this sort of time to try to get everybody involved. I'd like to thank all my guys that were moderators today. Really appreciate it. We haven't had any dodgies come in, which I'm surprised.
I said that you can live in my house, but in our house, but you must taking care of my plants and my pigs and my chicken and my turkey.
I live in a zoo. Really. Thank you, Dave. Really appreciate it. Love having you guys on. Seriously, it makes a bit of a highlight for me of the month or weeks, should I say. It's always good to have you guys on. I'm sure I'll have some trolls during the week as well. So if you want to swing baseball bats at them, it's always good fun watching you guys take them out. All right, guys, I'm going to get off now, and I will see you next Saturday. So, yeah, if you can, have a great time. Have a great time, and I'll catch up with you soon. As always, love to see you guys come back on. Bye, Kapan. Good to have you back. And anybody who didn't come in to this live stream, sorry we missed you. Hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, and really appreciate you coming in. See you later. Bye-bye.